So it's 5:15 a.m. It's the 23rd of October, and Edwin and me are going to go and hunt Barbary sheep, or like we say in America, Arui. Yeah, we love hunting, and yeah, but unfortunately we don't always get the time to do it. So we've got a little gap between courses now, and yeah, we're gonna try to go for a big Barbary ram. We saw we saw a big ram on a previous hunt, on the buffalo course, and we're gonna try it. What makes this hunt special is we're gonna try and get it with a double rifle. So probably a double rifle is not the ideal rifle to hunt mountain species, but it gives a challenge, so that we have to get close, less than 50 meters, and yeah, also yeah, because we hunt a lot with the double rifles, for the big game, we like to get our muscle memory right. So I've almost stopped completely hunting with a bolt action rifle, and just for reason being that to practice my muscle memory, and also yeah, just because it gives a challenge to the hunt, because you have to get so close. So we'll see. The conditions today aren't ideal to get close with a double rifle. Ideally, the wind should blow quite strongly, but there's almost no wind. But like I explained, we have a small window of opportunity today, a day off between the courses to hunt for ourselves. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm using a 8x57 JRS I'm double rifle. So what we're gonna do is, we saw them a couple of times in this valley, and I think the reason is because there's not a lot of water. Basically, the only water that's available now is in this valley. So we're just gonna walk slowly up here and see what we can see. Some Barbary sheep tracks. You can see they are a little bit rounder. I think they drank water this year. There is another fresh track early this morning. This is quite interesting. This is where the Barbary sheep rolled around, and you can see the mane of a Barbary sheep. It's actually the first time I've seen that they've taken a dust bath. You can see how smooth it is here. This is the mane on the front part of the body. Just look here. They rolled around here in the dust. Now we saw when we drove into the property, we saw 4 rams, but they've already seen us, so we're not gonna attempt to stalk them. Maybe we'll make a big circle later on and see if we can connect with them.
last time I saw him, he was moving from left to right. I've lost him now. But I think he's still there. I think he's just bedded down or just behind a rock. Yeah, he's still there. He's so well camouflaged I didn't see him, but he's feeding. We'll probably go for another 200 meters. When we'll take off our shoes and try and get closer. I just spotted another ram. So there's definitely moving to rams there. They are looking around, so we are just going to wait that they can relax a little bit or bed down when we'll go in on them. He started feeding again, we'll just go low. Like I say, the problem is that there's no wind. And on these rocks, it's almost impossible not to make a noise with your boots on. So we're going to take our boots off now and go barefoot from here. I think I can still see them here there, but the problem is the sun is shining right in our eyes, and it's like a spotlight on us. So we're just gonna wait about half an hour so that the sun can just get a little bit up, and then we'll go closer. We had the perfect setup here. We would have come about 40 meters from them, but I think the problem was that they smelled us, they winded us. The wind is very fickle. We are barefoot now, and for some reason we can't get Christian to bring our shoes. So we'll see what you're gonna do. I feel surprised. Yeah, it's you can't believe it.
Under our noses.
Okay, basically what happened is we saw a lone Barbary sheep again when we stalked over here, and at first we didn't see nothing, and then we saw a female, and then two young males, and then all of a sudden that male was bedded down, maybe 50 meters below us. He got up and he ran, and he made the shot. Woo! Yeah, Barbary sheep is one of the nicest animals you can hunt, and yeah, yes, it was a phenomenal hunt. I really enjoyed it tremendously. Well, I was a little bit surprised. We were not aware of this one, but he got up, and luckily I got a shot, one shot kill, and yeah, there's nothing nicer to hunt mountain antelope or Barbary sheep, mountain reedbuck, wild reedbuck with a double rifle because of a challenge that you have to get so close. So yeah, this is quite an old ram. You can see some horns is worn down and he's broomed off quite a bit. But you know, it doesn't really matter. We saw bigger ones, but yes, this just worked out perfectly. Yeah, and I want to thank God for the privilege of being to hunt these beautiful animals. I think the first shot or the only shot was maybe at about 40 meters, so which is yeah quite in the capabilities of a double rifle. Yeah, you can see what also makes a Barbary sheep is this mane. It's got beautiful mane, and yeah, let me see how old it is, and yeah, it's not too bad. Too far worn down a little bit. Maybe I'm not exactly sure. I can estimate one to. I estimate it to be about a 9-year-old ram. So yeah, but I'm not exactly sure. We'll count the rings later on.